Hi, it's Michelle. Are you ready today to hear 5 tips for feeling healthier and also shedding a few pounds? Summer is less than a month and away, so I thought I'd hop on here because I am a health coach. And for those who do not know me, I am Michelle. I am a holistic nutrition health coach, author, speaker, and actually a spiritual warrior. I help people mind, body, spirit. I especially help women lose weight, conquer type 2 diabetes, and get relief from significant gut issues. But today we're going to focus on my favorite subject, which is weight loss, because I had lost 115 pounds and I understand a lot of the reasons in the past that I struggled to lose weight, and also when I did lose weight, many times doing a lot of different things, I gained the weight back. And so I have 5 tips today that I'm going to share with you, and we're going to start with one that's kind of easy for people, at least for people who like greens. And so tip number 1 is that you have to increase the consumption of leafy greens. And the reason for that is a lot of reasons. Number 1, they're low in calories. They have limited carbs, but they're also filled with a lot of nutrients, and those vitamin minerals makes your body rev up to metabolize the food and actually burn more fat. And it's more volume to your plate. So, I eat a lot of salads and I put like 3 cups of spinach in it. And, you're getting foods that are making your body work. Not all calories are equal. And greens is a great way to fill yourself up and at the same time burn calories and eat less. So greens are important for the summer. Also, greens are linked with spring and summer. Think about romaine lettuce, kale, and how they're shaped. They represent the lungs, and they actually help increase both your breathing, your respiratory system, and your circulatory system. And so it will help you have a little bit more energy as well. The second tip is to reduce stress. Stress impacts a lot of the different hormones in your body that trigger very unhealthy food choices. We all know about emotional eating, people that are not feeling, having the best day, or they're stressed at work. And so the chemicals in your body, adrenaline, cortisol, that automatically get produced, what they do is they put you in the fight and flight mode. And when you're in that mode, you are going to want to eat whatever's going to make you feel better. So one of the things you have to do whenever you feel stress, and we cannot get rid of stress, but one of the things that you can do is you can relax the body by deep breathing, yoga, meditation. Just go out, walk in nature, take a bath, whatever you have to do. But you have to relax your body so that you allow the serotonin to wipe out all those other hormones. And your serotonin is actually your feel-good hormone. So instead of rewarding yourself with food, you're allowing your body to do that naturally. The third is to get more sleep. Sleep is absolutely critical to weight loss, because when you're sleeping, if you don't get enough, if you get lack of sleep or poor sleep, you're affecting all of these hormones and brain chemicals in your body that are triggering, your body to either feel your stomach feels empty or it feels full. And it impacts your appetite. And when you don't sleep well, you lack energy. And when you lack energy, you're going to crave the foods that give you energy, which are carbohydrates, anything starchy. And so that is why when people do not get a lot of sleep in the morning, they end up being very hungry and eat a lot during the day. So sleep is critical. The next one is really around the gut. And this is one that I really didn't understand at all, but it is actually essential to weight loss. And I'm actually going to read a few things here so that you really understand why. First of all, how your gut impacts how your food gets metabolized. And so if you have bad bacteria in your gut, it's actually playing a role in you keeping weight on and not getting it off. And so there are solutions other than probiotics, but probiotics is really a key to cleaning up your gut health. But if not, some people, don't do that. You need to have fermented foods like sauerkraut, kombucha that you can drink, things like that. But I can tell you that it doesn't matter how healthy you eat. If you're not starting to clean out your body, then whatever weight you're going to lose is eventually going to rebound. And I've mentioned this before in other talks, and I'm trying to plant it in your brain because I've been down that journey of doing every diet you could possibly do, and nothing is going to stick for a lifetime until you actually do something that's going to heal your body. And yes, can you do that naturally without supplements and things like that? You can, but it's going to take a very long time of clean eating to do that. And so when you have bad bacteria, not only does it affect how you metabolize the food, but it also affects cravings. And bad bacteria in your gut needs to be replaced with good bacteria so that your immune system, which is housed in your gut, can fight off all the bad stuff that it's supposed to do. And guess what also lives in your gut? Your serotonin level, which affects your mood. And we talked about emotional eating. So if that gut's not clean up, you're emotionally eating, you're not digesting food right. So it doesn't matter how much healthy food that you're eating, your body's not absorbing it. And again, this is something else I've said, but I'm going to say it again. We are not what we eat. We are what we absorb. It doesn't matter what we put in our body if those nutrients aren't being able to be digested in our system and they're just going out as waste, then we're not going to have the energy, and our bodies are not going to be burning all of the vitamins and minerals we need to actually burn the fat off. So we may temporarily do that, and then, those organs are clogged, like our liver, our kidneys, our gut, and all of that. And when they are, it's like having a bathtub overflowed with water, and you've just taken some of that water out by maybe dieting. And then the minute you start eating foods that are not necessarily getting metabolized in your body correctly, you will continue to gain weight again, and you will overflow. Just like a tub that is clogged, that is never cleaned out. You can take some of the water out, but if you don't stop the water running, then it's going to overflow again. And last but not least, it's really to upgrade products that you use in your life. And that could be how you clean, the chemicals that you use in your cleaning products. It could be in your hair care products, your skin care products, any products that have toxins. And again, this is an area that I did not understand when I was getting healthy at all. It took me 2 years, which was a healthy weight loss, but at the same time, I really struggled with my weight loss. And, every doctor that I've met out there that are functional medicine doctors really talk about the importance of you're limiting them, especially for diabetics. There's a famous doctor, Dr. Mao. He was one of the first functional medicine doctors. And I've even written to him because I'm so impressed by all of the work that he has done. And he only works with type 2 diabetics, but, write in all the things he has listed there about reversing type 2 diabetes, not just weight losses. Get rid of all the toxins. And that even includes some of the plastics in your house that hold the toxins in them. And so, I've even started to replace some of the plastic bowls in my house with glass when I'm storing things. And of course, you all know that I use products that are toxin-free as well. And it's because we cannot limit all the toxins that are in our environment and in everything that we do, but we have a choice. And when we have a choice, that is what I make. So I'm going to repeat these 5 again. So you want to eat more leafy greens. You want to decrease your stress by relaxing, right? Relaxing the body, meditation, yoga, deep breathing, whatever. You need to get more sleep, and you can do that through make sure the temperature of your room is cool, that the decor that you have in your bedroom is calming, that you're setting up a sleep schedule so that you start going to sleep at the same time in the morning every day, and actually get rid of the electric light at least 30 minutes before you go to bed, because that artificial light is making it almost like serotonin where it thinks it's daytime, and you're not going to wind down your body to sleep. And one last thing is that alcohol is a sleep disruptor. And I know in the summer we're partying and we're vacationing, and so go light on the alcohol, because if you are, drinking a lot, you may go right to sleep, but you will wake up, sometimes sick, but you will wake up. It is a disruptor, and you will not get high quality sleep. And then the fourth was around your gut health. And we talked about, the importance of probiotics, as well as, fermented foods. It's just important to keep, and there's a lot of other things I could talk about with gut health, but this isn't, an education just on gut health. And then the last is to really upgrade the products that you use, and at the same time decreasing the toxins. So I really hope that as you move forward, into the summer, that you really take these tips to the heart, because they're going to make you feel better. You're going to have more energy, and your body will truly begin to shed pounds. And, people think that when they lose weight, they get healthy, but that's not true. There's a lot of very skinny people that are unhealthy. Actually, you get health, you lose weight automatically when you start to live healthier. So I do have a call to action for you, and it's not only to implement these tips, but also everybody knows that I am a health coach and that I offer programs. And, yes, some of my programs go 4 months, they go 6 months, because I do private coaching. But many of you are aware that I do a Kickstart program. It's a 30 Days to Healthy Living program. And that program pretty much addresses everything in here. And this is how I want to end, so that you understand that I was a snob about the 30 Days to Healthy Living. I was. I had shed 115 pounds. I had studied with a registered dietitian for 2 years. I started Make Healthy Fit in 2013, and I had done a lot of evidence-based research, trying to make sure that whatever information I gave out to my followers on Facebook, and I have a large group, I have almost 4,000 people, that I wanted to make sure that it was grounded in evidence. And so I really didn't think I needed to do the 30-day reset on my body, which in a way affects all the hormones in your body to reset them, so that you are sleeping better and your gut's getting healthier, and the toxins that you do have in your body are flushed out. And so 6 months after actually using the products, but not using them appropriately, I decided to jump in, because I had 6 people that were doing it that month. And for the first time in my life, I had never felt better, because what I did to my body was to get that junk out that I kept battling to keep off. And so if anybody is looking for a quick start, with summer around the corner, our next group starts on June 3rd. And so my call to action is that the first 5 people that reach out to me and express interest and end up signing up, and you don't have to, you might just want to know more information. And we can do that, because there's actually an event tonight at 8:30. I can add you to a private Facebook group. You can learn what it's all about, and then go from there. And if it's not for you, that's absolutely fine. But this is an opportunity for you within 30 days to not only feel better, but to start, releasing excess pounds from your body, sleeping better, all of that, and finding out what foods you serve and do not serve your body well. I promise you that you will not be deprived. And the beauty of this is that you get a health coach, you get me. You also get clean eating education for 30 days. It is worth so much money just for the clean eating education. You learn how to, live a healthy lifestyle instead of dieting. And then on top of that, we give you the supplements that you need to safely increase the nutrients, to make sure, even if your body's clogged, that your body's able to absorb them with bioavailable products and supplements, and also products that remove it from your body, the toxins. And by the way, I did forget to say this, another huge benefit of greens is that they're full of fiber, and your body needs fiber to move all of that out of your body, the waste. So anyway, this is Michele, Make Healthy Fit. I really hope I hear from more than 5 people, because I would love to gift 5 people, but I'd like to help even more. So I want to sign off right now and just say I hope that everybody has an amazing summer, and I hope that you start this summer off with the goal to be a little bit healthier. Thank you so much.